Hey, we're here today to look at our batch sampler, the LS liquid sampler from Lighthouse Worldwide Solutions. Some of the key features with the sampler: it's got a nice compact size and design, easy to wipe down in a laboratory or a clean room setting. And it's got nice features with the accuracy, with the pump, the syringe that pulls the sample, the laser. It's got the latest technology in laser technology for more accurate results. Seamless integration, which connects to a software package where you can download all of your data, your results, trends, graphs, and be able to write up your reports pretty quickly. USP 788 compliant to the latest standards. In fact, you can actually download the recipes from our website. And it's compatible with USP 788, does all of the validation, calibration, testing to verify that the LS sampler is accurate and ready for providing accurate data, which is really important. It's also got a good user-friendly interface. As I said, we can connect to a laptop. We can control the system from the laptop software. All 21 CF411 compatible. And it's really a nice, sleek model, easy to use with the sample. It's got a magnetic stirrer at the bottom. Syringe can be interchangeable for a larger volume, and it's pretty simple to use and integrate into your monitoring system if you want to monitor your samples, your batch samples. Easy to set up and get running. And that's it, the LS-20.
Welcome to our guide on setting up and validating your LS-20 liquid batch sampler. Before you begin using this instrument, it's crucial to perform an initial setup and validation process to ensure accurate results. Let's start by familiarizing ourselves with the LS-20 software interface. On the main screen, you'll find several essential buttons and functions to control the instrument's operation. These include current recipe setup, alarm display, data display, start and stop function, flush function, instrument information, syringe settings, communication settings, platform height controls, and stir speed controls. User management is another essential feature of the LS-20 software. By selecting the User Manager button, you can edit users, set password change duration, and adjust lockout time according to your needs. The recipe screen allows for customized sampling settings tailored to your specific requirements. Here you can adjust parameters such as prime, sample size, dilution factor, threshold settings, and more, and save them as a recipe for future use. USP 788 outlines standards for particulate matter and injectables, emphasizing tests such as volume accuracy, flow rate, sensor resolution, and counting accuracy to ensure product safety and efficacy. Now let's dive into the validation process, a critical step in ensuring the accuracy and reliability of your LS-20 particle counter. Validation involves several steps, including system setup, maintenance user account setup, recipe creation, data verification, and various tests to meet standards such as USP 788. First, from the home screen, you'll need to set the correct syringe size, platform height, stir speed, and channel sizes. Once those are set, head to the Users tab and select the Add Users button. From the pop-up window, add the user information to be used for a maintenance account and select Maintenance under User Level. With the maintenance account created, go to the Recipe tab and click the plus icon to make a new recipe. Name it, and on the lower section of the screen, input all of the parameters to match your SOPs. Hit Save. From the Sample tab, click the drop-down under Current Recipe and select the recipe you just created. Once the instrument is set with the correct syringe and sample, click Start. Once the sample is complete, go to the Report tab and verify that the report from the sample is present and that the data matches what's expected. From the Standardization menu, select Sample Volume Accuracy. Weigh a container of ultra-pure water with a validated scale and get as close to 100 grams as possible. Enter the exact weight in the initial weight field. Once the container is on the test platform and the tube is inserted into the container, click Test. Once complete, enter the final weight in the Final Weight field. Select Calculate Results and finally generate report and close. From the standardization menu, select sample flow rate. With a 25 milliliters syringe in place, put a full container with clean liquid on the platform and insert tube. With the stopwatch ready, click the Start Test button at the same time as starting the stopwatch. Once the syringe is full, click Stop Test and, at the same time, stop the stopwatch. Under the Enter Measured Time field, enter the time on the stopwatch. Click the Calculate Result button and then Generate Report and Close button at the bottom. Under the Standardization menu, select Sensor Resolution in the new window, enter the information from the container of polymer microspheres in water. Next, measure out 120 milliliters of clean water into a container and add drops of the particles to the water. The target is 2,500 to 3,500 particles per milliliters, though as long as the minimum threshold of 1,000 is met, the test can be carried out. With the container on the platform and sample tube inserted, click the Start Scanning button. Once complete, click Generate Report and Close. From the Standardization menu, select Moving Window. Enter the information from the container of polymer microspheres to be used. With the same mixture as the previous test in the container in place, select Start Scanning. Once complete, click Write Config, and then Generate Report and Close. For the final validation test, go to the Standardization menu and select Particle Counting Accuracy. While some test standards used for this test include a blank solution, others do not. The example shown does not use a blank solution. Regardless of the presence of a blank solution, enter the information from the reference standard in the top fields. If required, enter the information from the applicable standard under the Confirm Sample Limits section. For this example, we are unchecking the Count Control Contains Blank Solution option. If you are using a testing standard that uses a blank solution, leave the box checked. Next, shake the reference standard bottle 25 times and open the bottle. Quickly set up the bottle on the platform, insert sample tube, and click Start Reference Standard immediately. Once the sample is complete, click Generate Report. Your LS-20 batch sampler is now ready for use. USP 788 outlines standards for particulate matter and injectables, emphasizing tests such as volume accuracy, flow rate, sensor resolution, and counting accuracy to ensure product safety and efficacy. Thank you for watching our guide on setting up and validating the LS-20 particle counter. For more information and resources, be sure to check out our Knowledge Center, where you can find detailed guides on this instrument and a wide range of other topics. Additionally, you can follow the link below to download up-to-date pharmacopoeia recipes for your LS-20. If you have any further questions or require assistance, feel free to reach out to our team.